It would be more so moments where I would be like self-reflecting, probably like a lot of that, because I don't know, you're not surrounded by as many people as you usually are. I'm saying you're not out at the little scenes and the pop-ups or whatever events is going on around the city, because we got a lot of those out here. But yeah, it was a lot of self-reflecting. But I mean, I'm usually typically a homebody, so like you said, like it's not that big of a difference for us artists. But now that we don't have a choice, we don't got much of a choice. That's where I'm like, I'm kind of itching to get out now, because like, bruh, I don't know, being pent up in the crib for this long, I don't know, it just is doing something to me. But nah, we good. I done found ways to get out the house. I'll go to the studio. I'll link up with friends. I'll do like little video shoots. But I mean, in terms of like the creative process, like I feel like it's better. It helps me like actually hone in and focus in on everything, because I don't got things from the outside world trying to pull me in. I don't have moments where I'm like, where somebody's like, yo, pop out to this, da da da. And now I gotta stop. I gotta get out the studio and then go out and actually interact with people. So yeah, it has its pros and cons, but you know what I'm saying, through it all, I'm just kind of vibing. That's what I'm used to be honest. Like I just started going to actual studios. Before it was like, my brother had a studio in his house. I mean, in our house, and I would go there. Like I'll just go to the other room when he's not in the studio and just, I'm saying, start working on music. Eventually, he just gave me his equipment, and I went and took it to my room and started working on it. But yeah, now like I'm used to being in the home studios. If anything, I'm trying to get into the process of being in the actual studios, because I don't know, the environment feels a little better. It just feels like more cinematic, more epic, more heavy, you know? And then you start collaborating with other people. Like you got other people coming in the studio, y'all bounce ideas. I don't know. I'm trying to get used to that. But to be honest, I'm not used to recording in front of people. So you feel like, God, you made something from nothing, basically. Like you're in the studio and you get a beat. Like, I mean, I used to have this friend that used to produce. So like he'll make a beat and then we'll all just get on it, like me and a couple friends, and they'll just feel like, well, I'll listen to it. I'll like hide it somewhere in between like music with established artists, and then like maybe have it shuffle. And then when I hear it, I'm like, okay, this is on that level. That's that feeling when I was like, okay, this shit I could actually build something off of this. I let the producer do his thing. But I mean, it'll be moments where I'm like, yo, it makes sense to like maybe put a certain, it'll just be like me being like, yo, put this sound right there, or like, I don't know. If I have any involvement in the production, it's usually small and subtle, but like it makes a difference. It's the attention to detail that makes a difference.